Welcome back to you, baby dolls. I am wearing my Pokemon bucket hat. Why? Because that's exactly the attitude we need when it comes to crypto in 2024. Yes, we have our core altcoins. You put them aside now. You've been buying for 2 years. We're done. That's it. Now we move on to the degenerate part, the casino part. Because unfortunately, that's what we're doing here, trading attention. So part of that is I want to get cheap prices in IDOs, ICOs. I don't care what project it is. I'm just throwing them in. Now, please don't just throw them into everything else. This update's going to be for Drift. The first pre-sale round, they did it as a tester. It went really, really fast. Okay, so once again, warning, warning, warning. Super high risk. If you lose on this with me, that's it. Okay, people are buying dog coins and poop. If they want to keep buying them and not buy a finished product, well, it is what it is. Okay, so just to tell you, this is lottery ticket IDO. Do not participate if you don't want to. Just move on. No one's telling you to participate. You want to stick to your core coins. Good luck. Okay, I was here in 2021. And let me tell you something, I ain't risking this cycle for anyone. You can go and get fudged because go ask Mr. B Roots. You should have seen everyone in crypto calling us scammers for telling people that memes are a thing. And look what happened now. Memes are a freaking category. People like me and Mr. B Roots back then, we didn't know each other. Everyone was like, scammer, grifter. I was like, bro, you know no one's buying your Litecoin, right? No one's buying your XRP. Yeah. SHIB did a 1 million X. Doge did a 200X. We have to adapt, man. What are you going to do? Just sit there and say there's no fundamentals? It is what it is, okay? So what I'm doing is cheap prices. The next raise of Drift, right? It's funny, rhymes with grift. The pre-sale is on January 3rd. You got to get that correct time. That's it, okay? Look, the first one sold fast. My friends didn't even get in. This is the funny part. I posted it within 50 minutes. Man, I was really tired. Went out last night. And the night before, I was wrecked. All right, look at this. So the total raise of this one's 500K. Now, this is super important. Maybe we get away with luck with this one. But I'm telling you from now on, please, for the love of God, make sure you do not pay up in the late stage of the bull markets. Ever. That's how you get dumped on. That's how I got dumped on. Go speak to everybody else who was participating in poker starter coins and all these other stuff. We got freaking wrecked because there were people with lower prices than us. Now, the total raise for this is only 500K. So the first one was 150K, okay? And this price is 6.5 cents, basically. So the first one was 6 cents. So it's not really a markup. It's only 8%. So you are paying up 8%. Now, I'm going to put in more lottery money, and my friends and family are going to put in more lottery money. I mean, because they're not that fast and proficient about, they might sell out quicker. I don't really know, okay? Just let you know. The whole raise is 4 million. I'm not saying it's going to work out. I'm just saying that's cheap to me because I don't want to touch stuff above 50 million because that's when you're like, okay, I need a 10x for you to go 500 million market cap. That's the thing, okay? When it comes to these, you just care about cheap prices. It's lottery ticket. I even have it here. Okay, I swear, friends, if I find out one of you put in too much and go blame it, we're gonna laugh at you. It's literally a lottery ticket. Okay? I can't do anything. I can't change a Powerball number. Now, if this goes to zero, we understand this is part of the game of crypto. Literally everything blows up on us. You have to use lottery ticket size only. For example, 0.25% of your portfolio size max. So, not financial advice, go buy bonds, go speak to one. But me, if I had 100 grand in a portfolio, I would say, okay, I'll throw in 250 bucks on this. Let's say you hit a 10x, right? Let's say you hit a 10x in 6 months. Me, I'd be like, oh, sweet. I can then rotate into like Pulse and PulseX and Hex and Chainlink. That's what I would do. I'm like, okay, sweet, one of my lottery tickets won. That's the attitude you got to have with these, okay? But look, don't think just because I use an example of 10x that they all going to hit because I promise you don't know, man. You just got to keep doing them. It's tough, friends. There's insiders everywhere. And the party can end if Bitcoin does 3 red monthly candles. You can have a product, you have a team. I'm going to show you it's a real team and everything. It doesn't really matter. You know crypto, man. People are buying dog coins on Solana knowing that VCs are dumping on in the background. So, once again, got to stress, I have absolutely no care if this goes to zero because there are literally thousands of degens buying anal OS and other dog meme trash on Solana for absolutely no reason at all. So, if this thing, pay up pursuit, works out, well, look, why I'm just participating. Okay, it's a new coin, Cycle 1 coin, new coin, and it's with gaming, which we know was hyperactive in the past cycle. So, it's Cycle 2 narrative, and it's a Cycle 1 coin. Sweet, like that. You know what else is like that? Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain, new cycle, and it's a layer 1 EVM. PulseX is also the same thing, right? So these aren't guarantees. It just means you have a higher probability of winning, but it doesn't mean you necessarily win, all right? So I'm going to remember to remind you, my close friends even missed out on that pre-sale because it sold out so fast. But please don't take that as like a signal. Oh, it's going off like hotcakes. No one knows, bro. No one knows. I'm wearing a bucket hat, dude. You listening to a dude wearing a Pokemon bucket hat, literally telling you this can go to freaking zero. By the way, they sent me a lot of promo material. I haven't shown you any of it. You know why? Because I'm not getting paid. Okay. I get compensated if you don't have to use my code. Don't use my code. I don't care. Okay. If you use my code, you get 5% more coins. I use my code. I want 5% more coins. If you use the code, they route me. That 5% extra is Ethereum straight into my public address. You can see it. All right. So that's how that compensation, but there's no prepayment. There's nothing up here. I don't get extra coins. I don't get anything. Right. And here's the thing, friends. In 2024, as the year pushes on, there's going to be like 5 projects a month popping up here and there. Like your brain, you're going to get anxiety. You're going to be like, what do I do? What do I do? That's why I'm doing paid Launchpad. I'll get to that soon. Okay. So this round 1 is also going to support Pulse Chain. Please, for the love of God, I don't care what you do. I'm just telling you, for the love of God, do not sell Core Altcoins to do these. Don't sell Pulse or PulseX or Hairs. Don't do that. Me, what I would do, this is just me. Let's say I earned yield somewhere. Let's say you had a staking yield of Hex that come out in like a month, just the yield part, or you earned Ink tokens, or you got another yield farm. You might be like, you know what? I'm going to throw that yield into this lottery. Think about this. If you use 1 month of yield into a lottery and the lottery does a 12x, you basically got a year's worth of yield for free if it works out. Okay. And if you lose, hey, you lost 1 month of inflation. It's not the end of the world. That's just how you're meant to play these, because I'm just telling you now, friends, we don't know how long this bull market's going to go for. We're probably going to get cut off short, and you don't want everybody to be alongside with you. As long as everyone keeps calling scam, that's what you want. When everybody feels euphoric that they want to get in, it's game over. We're all going to get wrecked. Okay, so important. We can lose our money. Lottery ticket only. And here's the thing, man. Other influencers, man, these other influencers, you and I can't get in with them. I'm literally telling you, I am in long with this. If it goes to zero, I don't want to hear about it ever again. It's like a doggy meme coin. On to the next one. These other influencers, friends, I got wrecked in 2021 throwing all these bullets into these coins, not knowing they're 70% down from the top. Influencers were still 30x on side. They would put 10 grand in, they're up 300 grand, and I'm buying a discount, and they're just dumping every unlock. Honestly, name an influencer out there on YouTube with over 50k subs, they were doing it. All right, that's what happened in 2021. I'm here just to warn you and to tell you. Now, I'm not even going to get given all these mad big ICOs. I'm probably not, man. Look at me. I'm too venomous. There's no way. They're all scum. They all have cheaper prices. They want to dump on retail. It is what it is, man. So I'm just rolling every project, see what happens. Also, you can do your own research on this. I'll just show you pictures. So I can confirm these people exist. This is Josh. I mean, he looks like Chess Bra. It's kind of funny. There's also this gentleman, Dr. Michael Tabone. I think he was on Cointelegraph. I mean, these are the posts. You can go to Telegram. This is the website. It's gaming. Friends, it's racing on the blockchain, gaming. You can bet against each other. It is what it is, man. You can do your own research. Honestly, look, I wish everybody well. It's just, I'm telling you now, I'm not getting my hopes up for anything. Because crypto, as far as I'm concerned, it crushes your hopes. So screw it. I don't want to look at any of these and just hope they go up, okay? So just to continue. Just because we see these people and the team exists, it doesn't mean anything. We can still have 3 red monthly candles in Bitcoin. It's game over. Okay? It's over. That's it. You can have a product. You can have everything. Doesn't really matter. Would you say Litecoin's a scam? No. Okay. It doesn't go anywhere. Literally doesn't go anywhere. It's a risk. Okay? If you don't understand it, just get out of the ring. If you can't take hits, friends, you shouldn't even be in the ring. Go back into the kitchen and just make sandwiches for everybody else. So there's a lot of promotional material, blah, blah, blah. You can go look it up. I don't really care. Now, 2024, there's going to be more. But here's the thing, friends. With paid, I'm doing paid. Now, for the love of God, look, paid price is up. If I was in paid, I'd try to get 10 tickets, which is 10,000 paid. It's like 2,300 US, and I would try to roll every project. That's what I'd do, and just pray for the best. Pray you win tickets or whatever. But it's non-US citizens only. And yes, it's KYC, but it is what it is, man. Like, this is it. There's in bull market, a lot of projects, a lot of ways to make money. What I like about these is, number 1, cheap price. Number 2, you can do a lot of them. Number 3, you can't get liquidated. That's it. No leverage. Okay, that's what I like about it. That's it. You do them, you pray for the best, see where everything launches in the future. All right, so paid, you can keep doing. I'm going to show you how fast it is as well. So I already mentioned my compensation. You don't really care. Don't use my code. I don't care. Don't use my code. I don't want your money. All right. If you want to use my code, you just type in Somi in the ambassador thing and you get like plus 5%. I use mine. I don't care. I'm just telling you what I'm doing versus zero, whatever. And I'm just promising you, I don't care who it is, friends. You're not going to see me talk about like old projects, man. I'm telling you now, you are literally going to fry your brains. Your neurotransmitters are going to get fried in the bull market. You are going to feel FOMO like you've never felt. There are going to be projects launching left, right, up, down, Bybit listed, blah, blah, blah. It's just going to be absolutely freaking insane. You're not going to know what to do. You're going to hear a video, how I made money airdrops, how I made money leverage trading, how I made money on chain, small cap, mid cap. There's just too many things start popping. So you just got to prepare now while everyone thinks whatever you're doing is a scam. Okay, so it's going to be on January 3rd. Once again, you know, if it goes to zero, I lose, whatever. So also, this is interesting. There's a new meta out there. And the payout pursuit guys, so Drift, they've copied the meme coiners, So what they do, friends, is there's going to be a buy and sell tax on launch for the degens. It's 5% each way. Now, that 5% fee goes into Ethereum and it goes into a staking pool. And if you stake your Drift, you get the Ethereum yield. They call it real yield because that's what the market wants. People don't want inflation paid out in a meme coin anymore. They want real yield. They actually want Ethereum. Isn't it interesting? We've got to learn something like that. So this is like training us. Maybe there's going to be the big DeFi 4.0 type of Ponzi that we have to get in anyway in 2024 to participate. So we're starting to learn. I'm starting to like get this information out from the market. Like, oh, you don't want to get paid in the own token anymore. Okay, you want the real yield, right? So these are all the things coming out. I think also from the game as well, you bet on races and there's a rake fee somewhere and then that becomes Ethereum when you try to do your racing and that gets into the stakers yield as well. I mean, have fun with it. I'm already no friends. We're rolling the dice. We're rolling the dice. This is literally, we're playing with imaginary Ponzi internet money. All right. All right. Now look, also important. If you miss out, for the love of God, you better listen to me. I don't want to see any of yous. If you miss out, don't buy in the open. Don't buy in the open if it's higher than our price. If it dumps, well, we got wrecked. Yes, okay. Please, for the love of God, don't do it. You just let it go. You move on to the next one. Okay, don't chase stuff here and there. In fact, you probably won't have a chance to. I don't even know when the thing launches. I'm not even going to talk about it ever again. Okay, so look at this. Important. I've mentioned it right here. Please, please, please. The whole goal is throw your lotteries in, see where they are when Bitcoin's 80K. Okay, so this is what all lotteries are. Now, just to show you, look at all these projects. This is just one page. It's 9 here. They're all like 50 projects. So this is on paid. You see this? MetaShooter, Karmaverse, MetaWare. You see, you just look at this. Okay, these just gaming, NFTs. And so what happens is a big coin will move. Something will do like a Casper move, 1000x, or they'll get really, really hot. And so what happens is teams who want to make money in crypto, they see it go up and they're like, oh, wow, let's get into that sector of crypto. So they start making legit projects, legit, right? And then they go through the launchpads. And that's what they try to do, right? So, and so what happens is, you know, they shave, they have collared shirts. They go, Guali G, we're building the future of NFT marketplaces. Guali G. And then they come in and then, yeah. Now, here's the thing. They're all scams. None of them work. They probably don't have intentions to be scams, but they're only coming in. Why? Because Bitcoin went up and then another altcoin shot to the moon. So these people just see dollar signs. So that's what you're doing with ICOs. You're like, whatever, all right, you guys, let's see if there's a marketplace. You just got to get out. I know, friends, it's a dirty game. That's what it is. You're farming people's attention because they want to buy this new trash and you're just trying to sell for like a 10 or 20x, rotate your money into your core altcoins that you believe in, or stack Bitcoin, or stack both. You might do like half Bitcoin and Ethereum and then half of like Pulse Chain, for example. You might just stack those, or Chainlink. Okay, so that's unfortunately the game that happens. But hey, they dumped on us. This is the game, man. This is the game. I'm sorry. This is what it is. Crypto, you sell my bags minus 99%, and then when I tell you to buy, you don't buy it, and then you start freaking buying something up 14x in a row. And if I tell you, hey, these things are expensive, you get angry. So I don't really care. I don't care. I'm here to win. I'm here to tell you what this is winning strategy, friends. This is what you do. Buying low, selling high. So look at all these projects. Don't fall in love with any of them. That's it. You just got to participate in whatever you can. So you can see this from this picture here, right? So I'm doing paid, and there's a chart here as well. Paid pumped up. Now there's other ones. Sir Ivan the Great, the Ivan the Technologist, he's doing Seedify. I don't know, man. Guys, there's like 50 launch pads. I got no idea. I promise you no one has any idea. Okay, maybe Seedify will do good because Ivan's in there. But the price is freaking up too much. So I'm just rolling the dice, man. This is all we can do. All we can do is roll the dice and you just go, oh, please, please don't wreck me. Please go on for as long as you can. So this is what the picture's going to look like on that page, right? It pulls closed. You know, friends, it was so funny. When I promise you, when I did it, I had instant regret. I promise you. When I posted it, I was like, you know what? Fudge everyone. I shouldn't have told everyone about this. I just should have done it myself and just kept it quiet. And then all the scam accusations started coming. Scam! Grifter! Scammer! And I was like, oh, man, I shouldn't have done it, eh? Screw everyone. Why should I even help people? And then it like sold out in like 50 minutes. And I'm like, you know what? Pool's closed. Pool's closed. So it was... Look, on average, don't do these. It's just, I don't know, man. What are you meant to do? You have to. I know. It makes no sense. You're like, you're telling me just because this coin is new, even if it's not a great product, just because it's remotely attached to an industry sector that's going up, yeah, welcome to crypto. They're not buying the real stuff. They're not buying privacy coins. They're not buying real working products. They're not buying make a DAO that makes a profit, man. They're not buying this stuff. People are buying freaking trash. You got to play the game, okay? It's the arena. You're going to get kicked in the nuts sometimes. So this is what it's going to look like. Put your learning ambassador code down there. Somi, you don't have to. Once again, record me on camera. You don't have to. You don't like me? Sweet. Don't put my code. You like someone else? Go use someone else's code. I don't care. You get 5% more coins. Enjoy it. Also, I don't know. I think the details are, friends, they're not going to do a Richard Hart low liquidity launch. They're going to launch it like pretty thick so it's stable. That's a new meme coin meta. It's funny. That's what meme coiners want. Because, friends, it's funny. Like, what's meme coins got to do with this? Yeah. Meme coins are the bleeding edge of what people want. There's like ultra attention span degeneracy. So people want they want real yield and they want thick liquidity. That's what people want. They don't like these freaking minus 70, 80% trash. That's what they want. But you sacrifice the upside, but you know what I mean? I mean, look, I guess you're for sure you're pretty much holding bags. You're like, hey, I'm holding for 2 years. Where's the upside on the thin liquidity part? So it is what it is. Okay, contingency plan. Let's say it goes in and goes to zero. What then? Okay, well, we lost all our money. We move on. You know, literally, end of January, there's like 1 or 2 projects on paid. All I'm going to do is, I'm just telling you guys, because remember, I don't get paid, right, by any of these projects on paid. I'm just telling you, hey, guys, I'm going to be participating in this project on paid. That's it. If you want to participate, you have to go buy paid and roll the dice yourself. That's all I can do, man. I'm sorry, friends. There's no more public ICO stuff. That's done. That was 2017. That was the free money era. Now it's higher barrier to entry. Things are limited spots. It's scarce. All right. So that's just the game now. So, you know, that's basically the strategy. That's the lottery part. There's also going to be other parts of the lottery where we buy absolute trash new meme coins, maybe some new things that appear next year or throughout 2024. Maybe there's new protocols. Maybe, for example, maybe Polkadot just pumps for no reason. And then we just buy all the meme coins on Polkadot. Maybe you have to do that for like a week. It's a dirty game, friends. I've got a very sick feeling in my stomach. This is end of time stuff. All right. This is, I really feel like the stock market's in a complacency rally. You know, this is not healthy, right? We have beautiful technology. You're wondering, why isn't real DeFi pumping? Why do people, as soon as like Solana go up, why do they go straight for the trash? When Ethereum goes up, why do they go, it's end of time stuff, okay? Because here's the thing. If there was an economic reset and unemployment was high, you'll see people respect things a bit more. Right now, they're not. People just throwing meme coins out, anal OS and stuff. It's kind of scary, okay? That's why this might be a final euphoric gasp up before they got to do some massive money printing. So that's the strategy, man. That's my strategy, okay? That's part of my strategy. If you don't want to touch it, don't touch it. I'm just telling you that I'm trying to do everything I can. You have to pick and choose, okay? I don't want to do the leverage trading stuff because by the time you touch new coins, it's too late. So I don't want to do leverage trading. And you can wake up tomorrow liquidated and stopped out and you can tilt. I don't like that. All right. I also don't want to do airdrop farming. I don't have enough edge there. And I don't want to wait and click around and do all this sibling and all this. So I don't want to do that. Okay. So this is part of my portfolio. buying the right altcoins obviously trumps all, but you got to buy the, who knows the right ones, okay? So there you go, friends. There's going to be more updates later on. Please don't FOMO buy anything. Like I said, it's going to be a very fast-moving roller coaster wheel. Like things that, oh, this was last month. No one's going to talk about it ever again, okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, all. Don't forget to tell mom and dad. Lottery ticket only. Catch you soon.